Morning, everybody in Amazon land, and welcome back to Tony's live stream. Good morning. What is it? Not the Friday. It's the 30th though. It's the 30th of November. So, I'm psyched. I'm ready. We're here to talk about this apron in the morning. What's a great thing to buy in the morning is a 100% genuine leather apron. So check that out. It's got a $20 coupon right now. It is fine. I'm just telling you, this is a fine apron in the morning. I'll tell you that. Interesting. Most people are getting up and we're already showing you the apron. There we go. I think you can even do an apron stretch while I get ready for people to come in and check out Tony's favorites. Apron is one of my favorites. I definitely like it a lot. It's 100% genuine leather, patched. Good morning, we got somebody here finally. I said, let's see how it goes in the morning. 100% genuine leather. This apron is great. You put your cell phone right in here. You got all your pockets. It's just whatever you need. It's really good. Convenient. I always say it's like having a purse for a man. Literally. But if anybody's interested in a giveaway for this apron, you gotta follow me. Follow Tony. Just go up there, go to that follow button. This baby here is 100% genuine leather. It has a crossbow design, which I'm gonna show you in a minute, which is really cool. So this crossbow design basically means that all the pressure is not on your neck, but it's evenly dispersed on your shoulders. And so if you like to cook, if you're barbecuing, handyman, if you're in the garage, you're a grease monkey, you're working on your car, if you're in the basement fixing the air conditioning, or you know what, you got all your tools. You put your pliers here, you put your wrench here, your hammer, you got your cell phone, like you're good to go. Like, what can I say? This baby here could actually be a fashion statement. Literally. If I could wear this apron, 100% genuine leather, guys. Genuine leather. Not canvas, not fabric. It's classy. If you want to give a gift this year for Christmas, grab one now before it sells out. It's got nothing but 5-star reviews. One size fits all. Isn't that great? The worst is if you're trying to buy clothes for somebody or a sweater or whatever, you don't know their size, right? Usually. But one size fits all. One size fits all. Easy, right? Because it's got all the adjustable straps on the side. I'm going to go over. It's got the crossbow design, right? So if I want to put anything in here, so if you're a barber, you're a butcher, you're barbecuing, you put your tongs in here, you put anything you want, literally, you got storage for it, right? Look at that. So what I'm saying to you, that my favorite feature really is the fact that is a cell phone holder. So I put my iPhone right in here. I'm good to go. Because the worst feeling is when you can't find your phone, right? So behind me we have some great bedding coming up. So people don't want to get out of bed, but I don't want to take off this apron, guys. Morning to you all. Good morning. Come on, how about a good morning at least, guys? So give me a follow, give me a like. I'm up in the morning to show you the number one hottest, newest item. You want to get on first on this trend, which is a 100% genuine leather apron. So it's patched leather. It's patched. It's stitched across here, all done by hand, artisanal. And the reason this is important when you get the patched stitching is the fact that why? So you can walk around, you can move, right? Which you want to do. You don't want a one-piece apron, which is stiff. You can't do anything unless you're an industrial welder, I guess. But if you're cooking, if you're just a handyman, you put stuff right in here. You got pockets like no tomorrow. This is like having a purse for a man. I kid you not. It's like having a purse for a man. So it's got a crossbow design, which is really great. So what that basically means is that the pressure is not just on your neck. The pressure is evenly dispersed throughout your whole body when this is loaded up with all the goodies, right? I cannot tell you the amount of stuff I can put in here. So I definitely recommend you take care of the $20 coupon right now. So the additional $20 coupon, hit that button at the cart. Literally, you cannot go wrong. One size, remember, one size fits all. That's easy, right? That's all you need. It's got 5-star reviews and it's 100% genuine leather. So if you want to bring in the new year classy, imagine you're the bartender serving drinks like this. You got your stash here, you got napkins, you got your tools, corkscrew, whatever you need. This is the piece that you want. Guess what? I even wore this on Halloween. Like, how cool is that? Look at that. Isn't that something? So what I'm saying to you is that it's a very practical piece. One size fits all. That's all you need. One size, right? You don't have to worry about, hey, if you're giving it as a gift, is he a large or a small or whatever, right? One size fits all. You got your cell phone holder right in here. You put your iPhone right in here. Put all your tools in here, right? If you're a barber, you're a butcher, you're a candlestick maker, honestly. So if you're barbecuing, you put your tongs in here, you put your napkins here, you put whatever you need ready to go. Because otherwise, you know what I am? I'm looking around. Where's this? Where's that? Where's this? Like I said, it's a purse for a man. So if you know a man who needs a purse, there you go. This apron is great. And one more time for people that missed it. It's patched leather. So it's all stitched together, hand stitched, artisanal. That's the great thing about this apron. So you can walk around. Look at that. It's flexible, right? So if I'm doing something, I'm working on my car. If I'm working on the fridge, working on whatever I'm doing, there you go. It's a great work apron, and you're gonna end up people buy 3, 4 at a time. Why? You're gonna need one downstairs in the garage or the basement where you're working out and it gets all stained, right? So you don't want to bring that into the kitchen. Then you got a separate one for the kitchen where you're cooking or you use when you're a bartender, hosting, right? And then you probably have the third one that you're going to give as a gift to somebody who helped repair your car or helped you do some yard work or something. Look at that. You cannot go wrong with this baby here. So I highly recommend you take care of the $20 coupon they have right now. So hit that at the cart. Do not forget the $20 coupon because it's a great way to ring in the new year. There we go. I would wear it all day long if it was socially acceptable. So anyways, listen, where's everybody from this morning? I know it's early morning to come on Amazon. Come on, give me a comment. Where you guys all from today? Anybody on the West Coast? How's the weather out there? It's getting cold here in Toronto, Canada. But, that's winter time. So I got my cool apron to keep me warm and cozy, and we're going to move on soon to a few other interesting products. So, but come on, give me some love. It's early morning. How about a good morning at least? Come on. We've got people here. Show me some love. Let me know that you guys are alive, that you're awake. But the apron, I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with this apron. Buy the apron guaranteed before it sells out. So we're going to move on soon, but I guarantee you this is honestly, it sells out. It's going to be gone soon. I know they're almost out of it. I want to show one more time to people. hit that button for the apron because you will not go wrong. One size fits all. So one size fits all on this apron. So if you know somebody that does yard work, gardening, can you imagine gardening? Or imagine if you're in the shop or in the garage, the basement. Like, you know how many tools you can put in here? You got your cell phone holder right here, 100% leather, one size fits all. And I want to show you something else. It has a very unique crossbow design. Always look for that, the crossbow design on the apron, guys. So what that means is the pressure is not concentrated on my neck when you have all these things in here, but it's dispersed evenly on my shoulders. So that crossbow design is very unique because when you're just buying an inexpensive apron, all the pressure is right here, and just while you're crouching down and you're wondering, hey, this is uncomfortable. Right? So you want to get the best quality out there. So look at all the pockets. Unbelievable. When you check out the 5-star reviews. So if you like to barbecue, if you like to garden, if you're a bartender, maybe you're a barber. Like literally I can see, people using the shears and the different size calipers and the scissors. Everything goes right here. You got a cell phone holder right here. You put your cell phone in here. You got an iPhone. You know where exactly it is. You can even have a conversation because your iPhone's in here. How cool is that? This is like having a purse for a man. I kid you not, literally. So I highly recommend. Remember, one size fits all on the apron. You cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong. So let me know what you think of the apron. At least say good morning, guys. I'd appreciate that, And we're going to move on to some cool bedding. Because behind me is where all the action happens. I'm talking about sleep, that is. And I'm talking about some cool bedding coming up from Hush. Now, have you ever tried a weighted blanket? A weighted blanket? You know those... Some people have described, I'm going to have it right here on the, where we go, here we go. This is called the Hush 2-in-1, Hush 2-in-1 luxury blanket. So I'm going to bring them here. You see them right behind me. I'm actually sleeping with both of these blankets right over here. I'm going to bring them over and show you guys exactly what it looks like. So you get 2 blankets here, right? You get one. If you buy the 2-in-1 bundle, that is right here underneath, you get 1 insert and you get 2 covers. So you get one is the 100% bamboo cover, which is cooling for the spring, summer. And then you get the standard velour cover, right? Which is for right now, the winter and the fall. Because basically it gives you more warmth and it adds even more weight right now. So in the queen size, I'm using the 20-pound right now, the 20-pound. And the thing is, I actually had 2 blankets on me last night. So I actually had 40 pounds on me. And that's what we say, that's what it's like being in jail. But you do not move. Literally, it's not easy going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. But I sleep like this, like an angel, like I'm Jesus Christ. I sleep like this. So literally, what happens is, I can't move. Like I'm like at the cross. Literally, that's the beauty of these blankets. So let me just grab one. Let me know what you think. If you've ever used a weighted blanket, Hush is the #1 brand based out of Canada. So they were featured on Shark Tank, Dragon's Den. Everybody knows this brand. So I'm going to bring that up and let me know what you think. And morning to, yeah. So listen, say it would be great if I got a follow. I appreciate that. I'm going to lift that blanket up. It's like having a workout in the morning, just getting out of that blanket. But I'm going to bring it and show it to you. So here we go. This is the cooling blanket, which has a 100% bamboo cover. Now, behind me is the one with the regular velour cover, the 2-in-1 luxury bundle. So you get 1 insert and 2 covers. You get the bamboo cooling cover for usually spring, summer, but I'm using this cover right now on top of me. So I'm using the regular classic cover. I'm sleeping with the iced cover. That's like, instead of 20 pounds on the queen, that's 40 pounds. That's like being in jail, guys. But it works. It works because I sleep like this. I sleep like I'm Jesus Christ. I swear to God. And then I can't move. It's like I'm nailed to the pillars with this blanket. It's like, oh my God. Like, I wake up and I'm like, hey, normally I'd sleep like, I don't get a lot of continuous sleep before. I'd sleep a couple hours and like, hey, I'm looking at my phone, looking for the time. But now I wake up and it's like, hey, is it already like 7 in the morning? Like, what the hell? I just woke up and I was asleep the whole time because of this 2-in-1 bundle from Hush. This is what we call the 2-in-1 bundle from Hush, guys. This is so cool. This blanket here. Have you ever tried a weighted blanket, guys? A weighted blanket is like a workout. Ugh. Somebody described a weighted blanket like being in jail. It's so interesting. And I slept with 2 weighted blankets last night. Maybe we should have a world challenge. How many weighted blankets can you sleep with? That would go viral on TikTok. So listen, let me know what you think about weighted blankets. If you're still awake, if you've ever used a weighted blanket, Hush is the way to go. Now, just so you know, they only come in gray. Everything only comes in the gray color, which is great. I mean, gray goes with everything. It's a light color gray, you can see that. And it has a special unilock system on this product. So what that means is throughout the whole perimeter of the weighted blanket, what happens is they have a locking system. So it zippers in and there's no shifting around of the insert inside of the cover. Because if that happens, it's going to be like a nightmare. I swear to God. So, let me know what you think about a weighted blanket. You know, these things are interesting. I was never a fan before. I was always, no, I need a goose down or I need have a wool comforter. But I think I'm joining the crowd by getting into the weighted blankets. And Hush is probably the #1 brand I recommend. I'm sleeping with them right there. So this is my bedroom. You see right behind me. Not some fancy schmancy studio like all the other guys, right? They have a fancy schmancy studio. You're getting real life. This is real life, not a fancy schmancy studio like the other influencers. You got me, my bed, and you got the real blanket that I'm sleeping with. The 2-in-1 bundle. So this is 100% bamboo on the cover. And when you buy the bundle, you'll get the classic one behind me. So you get 1 insert and 2 covers. So this bamboo cover, the ice cooling cover, because bamboo has the cooling properties. It's a lot lighter and cooler on your body. So this is primarily for spring and summer, but I use it year round. So last night I had 2 blankets on me, 2 blankets. I'm going for a new world record, guys. So normally people sleep with 1 blanket, which is the 20-pound in the queen, or it's 25 in the king. But I had 2 blankets. So I had 25 and 20, 20 pounds and 20 pounds and 40 pounds last night. If I have 3 blankets on me, that's like 60 pounds. That's like literally deep sleep for sure. But anyways, this is what it's all about. Let me know. How about a good morning, please, guys? Because of the fact that these blankets are like giving me a workout already. So, Hush is the way to go. They were featured on Shark Tank, Dragon's Den, what have you. Great color, great quality product because I'm actually sleeping with it. You know, so remember, this is where all the action happens, and I'm talking about sleep. You know what I mean. So, this blanket, I think you should try it out. You won't get this at a hotel when you're traveling, but you will get this in your own personal bedroom. And that's what I got, right? I got a real life bedroom. I don't have a fancy schmancy studio like all those guys. But check out this weighted blanket from Hush. It's cooling to the touch for sure. Now I'm gonna see what else should we move on to. It's interesting to do a stream in the morning. I want to see if people would come on to Amazon in the morning, and I was right. Look at this blanket, guys. Look at all these people. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm just showing you this Hush 2-in-1 bundle. So have you ever tried a weighted blanket? Now, I slept last night with 2 blankets under me last night. 2 blankets. And remember, you get 1 insert and you get 2 covers with Hush. You get the ice cooling cover, which is this one here. So cool, so soft, it's amazing. Then you get the classic cover there. So you get 2 covers and 1 insert. So, oh my God, last night I slept with 2 weighted blankets on me and I felt like I was in jail. Like, those blankets are heavy, but I sleep like this. I sleep like this. I sleep like Jesus Christ or something. So I'm almost like being nailed, and you cannot move. I guarantee you can't move when you got 2 of these blankets on you. You're like, what the hell? And you wake up and it's like morning already because you've had the deep sleep that you normally don't get with a lighter goose down comforter and all that, because it's a different texture of sleep, right? This has the properties of the heaviness, which really work, right? That's what the beauty of a weighted blanket is. People use a weighted vest for workouts. In fact, I have a weighted vest, which I can actually talk about as well. I use when I do push-ups or running. So check out the weighted blanket, guys. You know, this is not the type of bedding you can travel with you. Some people take their pillow and this and that, but I would not advise taking a weighted blanket on a trip unless it's like a road trip, I guess, but not on a plane. So we're going to come back to the apron. I think I keep getting questions for this apron that I'm wearing right here before we wrap it up, which is this one here, the 100% genuine leather. So with December upon us, we're looking for maybe some gifts, right? And you want to hit maybe just over $100 price point. I'd recommend something like this. With the new coupon, so if you hit the add to cart through the $20 coupon, now it's 100% genuine leather. That's the beauty of this. See, what happens is it's got a cell phone holder right here. So I put my phone right in here. It's got one size fits all design, which is great, because the worst is when you're trying to buy like something for somebody, you don't know if they're large or small or medium. One size fits all. One size fits all. Boom. So it makes things easy. Now, if you know anybody that does any yard work, imagine if you do the barbecue and you got your tongs here. Imagine if you're a barber. Boom, 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 boom. You got your shears, you got your clippers, you got everything. Imagine if you're woodworking, or you're working on your car, or just fixing things around the house. Literally, you don't want that grease to come on you, right? You want to, just like most people wear gloves, why don't you use something to protect your body? And literally, this is like a purse for a man. I kid you not. You have all these cool pockets. It makes an awesome gift. So I highly recommend this, and it's gonna sell out. It will sell out. So I recommend you add a couple to cart, because they will sell out. And I think it's a great little gift. You put your cell phone right in here. One size fits all. Easy, right? You don't have to worry about it. It's patched leather. So that means it's all stitched, right? That means you can walk around and it's not the one piece, right? The one piece is really stiff and like it's impractical unless you're like a welder. You're doing industrial welding or something, right? It's not practical for most people. So if you're giving this as a gift, it comes super small in a great little giftable box. So boom, you can just hand it off, and it's really inexpensive to ship. You know what? Use the $20 coupon. Amazon will even ship it to whoever you want. There you go. But you're gonna buy multiples. I guarantee you that, because I keep one in the shed and in the garage, and then I got one upstairs in the kitchen. So I use it actually when I'm bartending, right? So if you're being a barber, imagine if you're a butcher, barbecuing. The list is what? Endless, literally, right? So if you want a classy apron that's not canvas but 100% top grain leather, I think you can't go wrong. So that's a wrap, guys. Give me some love by showing me a like. Hit the follow button right up there. See that follow button? I guarantee you, because these are products that I personally use. Everything you see here, I personally using, because I do not believe in promoting something just because somebody gives it to me for free. I want to really believe in the product organically, and that's what you get from me. So cheers out. This is Tony. Peace.